So YouTube, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So it has been a while since I have said that sentence. So if you've been a subscriber of the channel, you will know that I haven't really been making or uploading videos onto the channel for quite a while. The last couple of videos that I have uploaded on the channel have been like either content taken from some live streams, like recent pickups live, or it has been just like the full live stream, like me reacting to like a Nintendo Direct or something like that. There's quite a lot of reasons for that, and I'm just gonna quickly kind of go through them, and then I'm gonna talk about how I'm sort of thinking about using this channel going forward. So 2022 has been quite a hard year for me, both physically and mentally. This year has just brought about a lot of big changes in like a very short amount of time. I obviously don't like to share my personal life online very much at all. So I'm gonna keep this like very brief, like I always do. So at the start of the year, went through a breakup, which if you've been through a breakup before, they're not the easiest thing in the world. Then I lost my job, which obviously not ideal. And even though like I couldn't really do YouTube much because of my new job, because it was editing and it kind of took away from what I was doing on this channel, it was still like a big blow. And then I had a family emergency. One of my family members was in an accident. And I don't really want to elaborate on it, as I just want to keep it brief. But that obviously took a toll on me as well. And then I had some health stuff, all to do with my physical health. A lot of people, when they talk about like health stuff, sometimes it can be mental health. For me, it was mostly physical health. But thankfully, I've got everything sorted out. So those sort of things, like all of those things happening at once, just completely tanked my motivation to make videos, which was already sort of tanked and sort of like lost anyway from being quite busy. Instead of just like not just having the time, I had just completely lost motivation, and I just needed time to just kind of like sit and just sort of reset, I think. Also, my relationship with how I kind of like consume and engage with social media has completely changed. I completely deleted TikTok. I completely got rid of that app because I was just spending too much time on it, and it just was impacting my health negatively, and I realized I was getting into like a bad pattern with it. So I just completely got rid of TikTok, and I've put like a lot of my social media accounts on private. I've never been like one of those people who's been like super big into social media like ever anyway, which is kind of weird because a lot of people think like, oh, because I done YouTube and because like I live stream and stuff, you know, a lot of people think, oh, you must love social media. I don't. I love using the internet as a tool to create, but actually social media itself, not overly fussed. The only social media that I really use is Twitter, and even then I've cut down how I use Twitter. I think as I've gotten older, the more I realize that like social media is fun, but it shouldn't be like your primary source for news. It shouldn't be like your primary way to communicate, like that sort of thing. So even though I haven't been making videos, I have been doing lots and lots of stuff online. So one of the things that I done was I started a blog, and I started like writing a couple things on it. That was just to kind of test out whether I enjoyed writing like video game stuff, and I do actually really enjoy it. I just haven't really had the time to do it recently, but there are a couple of blog posts that I want to write. I think with a blog, it's just going to be sort of like, as I have an idea for something, as I write something, I will put it up. Essentially, at the minute, I'm just sort of like trying new things online and just seeing what sticks and seeing what I enjoy doing. But the main thing that I started doing at the start of the year, and I think it's one of the best things I've ever done, was I started live streaming on Twitch. Live streaming on Twitch has been single-handedly the best thing I have ever done in my entire life. I absolutely adore live streaming on Twitch. And in May, I was able to become a Twitch affiliate. So I am now an affiliated streamer on Twitch, which means I get to run ads and I have subscribers and I can make money. I did not think I would be able to hit affiliate so quick. I started streaming at the end of December, just a little test, and I started seriously streaming in about February time. I upped my streams to like 2 times a week, and it's just been like the most incredible thing that I've ever done. I love live streaming. It gives me like a chance to play retro games and just talk to people who also enjoy retro games. I've met so many amazing people. You guys know who you are. My live streams, I think, are tons of fun, so I would totally recommend that if you want to see more of me, that's where you're going to find me. I am live twice a week, as I said, Wednesdays and Thursdays, usually at nighttime, UK time. So like that's my schedule at the minute. It probably will change later on. I'm also currently working on turning some of the live streams into like edited videos. That doesn't seem to be going like as well as I thought it would. I'm trying to cut like each stream into like a 20-minute video. I don't know whether or not that will actually end up on the channel. I'm just kind of messing with it at the minute and seeing how I can kind of do it and what works and stuff. I am just essentially just experimenting at the minute with YouTube and Twitch and trying to see what content I can get from my streams. That's essentially what's happening. But Twitch is like, YouTube used to be my main platform. No, it's Twitch. Twitch is like my main platform. Twitch is where I thrive. I always found with YouTube videos, I talked way too much and I had to edit out so much. When I'm live, I don't have to edit out anything. I can just talk and talk and talk and talk, and it's way better for me, I think. So for YouTube, I'm not promising anything. I'm recording a couple of videos today. They'll be edited. They'll go up on the channel whenever they go up. If the motivation strikes me again, I might film another batch of videos, edit those, put them up. Like, I'm not promising anything with YouTube at the minute, but the one thing I do love doing is retro game pickups. I tried doing it live and I don't think I like doing it live. I think I prefer it being a sit down talk video. I think retro pickups is going to stay like a staple on this channel because that is like the one series that I absolutely adore doing. I love showing you guys what kind of games I picked up and just being able to talk about them, and so that's definitely something that's staying on this channel. I'll try and do an update like whenever I can. The channel will always come back to recent pickups, even if that is the only series that I do on this channel and then the rest of it is just cut down live content. I think I would be happy with that. But again, not promising anything, just that's sort of where my head's at. And finally, another big life change that's happening this year. 2022 has just been like the year of like massive changes, which I feel like is something that just happens as you get older, because like the changes that happen in your life do become more important because like you're old now. But I am actually moving out of this house in September for a year. I'm going to do a master's in animation. I've wanted to go back into education for a little while. Losing my job and having like a little bit of time to reset made me really like think about what I wanted to do. And I found that the thing that I really wanted to do was go back and do a master's degree. Animation's been something I've been interested in for a long time. My final project at university was an animation, and it's something that I just want to further my skills in, and I think this is the best way to do it. I do intend to stream still when I get to university. Obviously the schedule will probably change, so that is another reason why I'm not really promising anything, because I know I'm gonna be very, 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 very busy at university. So it could just be a case of, because I am going to bring my camera and stuff with me, so if I do want to record anything, if I do want to do anything, it's all there. But definitely, if you want any like solid life updates or anything like that there, definitely just follow me on Twitter. I post a lot of things on Twitter. Anything that I do online, I sort of post it on the Twitter. You'll see on there that I have, I post on this thing called Ko-fi. I've been posting some like photos of my game collection on there, and you can get access to that through Twitter. It's all free to access. You don't have to like donate or anything. Just want to slide that in there because I forgot to put it in my script. That is essentially everything that has been going on with me, why I haven't been uploading, and why I probably won't be uploading at the frequency that I used to. YouTube, like, for me, like, done so much for me. Like, YouTube helped me increase my confidence. I think it was the reason why I was able to just transition into live streaming, like, just so easily. I've just kind of found, like, a new home on Twitch, but YouTube is still something that I want to work on. This channel is something that I'm really proud of that I built up. I've been doing this channel for so long now. I think it's like almost a decade I've been doing this channel. I think it has been like 8 years, because I started it in 2014, 2015 as part of a New Year's resolution, and I'm really proud of how far it's come and how I was able to like find my niche, which is retro gaming. And I think that's super cool, because when I started this channel, I wasn't into video games, and that's crazy to me. I was in that period of my life where I kind of fell out of video games, and now look what I'm doing. I found like something that I love, and I think that that's super cool that I discovered that and was able to share that passion online, and I'm still able to do that through like the blog, for YouTube, and especially on Twitch, where I found a community of people who are in the same boat. And it's absolutely incredible. So the thing that I love about Twitch is that I can keep rambling, but on a YouTube video, you have to wrap it up at some point. And I think I've said everything I want to say. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I super appreciate it. And just thank you guys for your time. Thank you so much for watching. And I will hopefully see you guys either in my next video or my next live stream. So thank you guys so much, and hopefully see you around.